Good morning everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Gabrielle, or Gabby for short, and this is my bare face. As you can see, it is completely makeup free. I just washed it, and this is what it looks like when I don't have makeup on. So I just wanted to start off with a blank canvas, and let's get started. Alright, so as today is my very first video, I have decided to just do a get ready with me. I just washed my face. I believe I used the Effaclar whatever, but I'll go get it so I can show it to you. And it's called the Effaclar, I don't know, subcam. Okay, now that that's done, I like to tone my skin because it needs toning. Right now, I am using the Mario Badescu Skincare, the Special Cleansing Lotion C. It looks like this. It's yellow, and it has some gray stuff that won't fully come down all the way. I got this when I was in the States recently, so I know you can't get it through Sephora. I know that we don't have Ulta in Canada, and I'm not sure if the Mario Badescu website will delivered to Canada, so I apologize to anyone who is unable to obtain these products, because I know as a Canadian, when people show me certain things that you can only get in the UK or in the States, I get so pissed off, because it's like, how am I even supposed to get this? What do you want me to do? You're saying it's so great, well, what about me? But anyways, I went to the States and I got this one. I honestly love it. It makes my skin feel clean. So yeah. Boom. So now that I have toned my face, I like to take a little bit of makeup remover still around my eyes and just make sure that there's nothing gunking up the works. So right now I am using the Vichy Pureté Thermale 3. I just like to make sure I have a fully blank canvas. Now that I've made my eyes look really red, what I am going to do is actually put on some under-eye cream. I am a big believer in under-eye cream because I guess society has told me if I age and and I don't look good, I'm not of value. Eye cream, it keeps you young, so society likes you. So I guess I should tell you what I have too. I'm using the Caudalie Venosource SOS Morning Rescue Eye Treatment. Alright, so once my under eyes are adequately hydrated, I like to do a serum every day because that's what you're supposed to do. And this is the one I'm currently using. It is the Aesop Oil-Free Facial Hydrating Serum with aloe vera, ylang ylang, and panthenol. I actually really like this. You know, you just put it into your hands. I like to do some of that and get it all over your face. Give your face a nice little massage. Don't know. Let's put on some moisturizer. Today I'm going to be using the oil-free moisturizer from Mario Badescu. It is Broad Spectrum SPF 17 sunscreen. I got this one when I purchased the toner in the States at Ulta. I am the biggest advocate for sunscreen, even in the winter. Doesn't matter who you are. Skin cancer can affect us all. For the sake of the video today, I'm going to be a basic bitch. I'm going to go and use my very beat up Naked palette. The Naked palette, I believe this is the first one. Yeah, it's the first one. I don't have the second or the third or the mini ones. Is there a fourth one? I just have this one. I haven't used it up yet. I don't know about any of you guys, but I find that I just keep accumulating eyeshadows as opposed to using up eyeshadows. I don't even think I've touched Creep for this one. Who knows? But let's do it. Let's get it going. So I think for the very first layer, I'm going to be using some Virgin, which is that one. And I just want to sweep it all over my eyelid to just kind of create a uniform color on my eye. And we're going to do it again on the other eye. But I'm actually feeling like a little bit of sin today, which is, oh, you guessed it, the very next color over. Going with sin. And I'm just gonna get kind of, I don't even know how to explain it, like that outer V area, and then kind of swoop it across the, so going back in at the other side, I just kind of like to try to make that V. Now that we have our two colors there, let's add in a third color. I mean, why not? Sparkly. Let's go with some Sidecar. It's like a sparkly brown. And I'm going to do that V again, but putting a little bit more. I used a different brush for it this time. It's like a bit of a thicker blending brush. And I'm just going to kind of sweep that along my crease in addition to just sweeping it this way. But yeah, that's kind of how I like it. So we're going to sweep it across again and into the crease, just kind of getting a little bit more definition until you're satisfied. And to me, I'm satisfied right now. Yeah, I'm satisfied. I'm going to use the Benefit Eye Bright for, you know, that little highlight in your brow. And I just do like one sweep and then like one sweep, then you blend it. Blend it out with my finger just because I find it's the easiest. And boom, you got a bit of a highlight going. Let's do some eyeliner. There's no particular way that I do it. I just try to make it not go down the way that my eyes go down. And I try to make it not too thick because I do have, as you can see, some hooded lids. So I like to just try to do small strokes going into the lash line as much as possible. And then I kind of do a check, like, and then once I'm satisfied, I do a quick smudge with my fingers. And there's that. Now that our eyes are done for the most part, I like to put on my foundation at this point with the Makeup Forever HD High Def Foundation. I'm using it so I can get rid of it. So I do like one full pump. There's this much that I use. I put it onto my fingers. And I personally still use my hands because I find it is the easiest way to get it all in. Okay, now on to under eye concealer, which is the next one I would typically use. And this is the one I have been going with lately. It is the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and this one is something to write home about. If you can get it, it is always sold out practically everywhere, so if you can get it in your shade, don't hesitate to buy it. I am in the shade Light Warm, and it's actually working out very well for my under eyes. I will take it out, do a little burp and then that, and I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do it, but this is the way that I do it. I go in and down, do a little dance, and then I have a brush I like to use. So I just kind of blend it in, and then I will take it onto my nose if there's any extra, just because it is super red all the time. And then I blend it out with my fingers. So I do that, and that's my under eye portion completed. The next product, which is one of my absolute favorite. It is the NARS Creamy Concealer in Chantilly, which is the lightest shade. I've repurchased this product maybe 12 times so far. Like, I love it. It is a staple, 100% a staple. And this I kind of go to town with on my face, and I literally just kind of, I always feel like I have redness there. Definitely have some spots there. I'm gonna try to make that less red. Have some redness in here. I always cover my entire chin. And then just gonna get some of these things on the side. After I've adequately covered the majority of my face, I take the Real Techniques, the Expert Face brush, and I blend it in. It really gets it in. I just kind of tap, And there you go. Much more uniform complexion. You're right, it does make me look pale, but I have Body Shop, I believe it's called the Honey Bronzer in the shade 01 Light Matte. And that is what it looks like. I've just been using this little MAC travel brush. It's the 187 SE. I think SE means special edition. Brushes don't matter. If you find a good brush, use the brush. If it does what you want, use it. Cool, I'm glad we got that out of the way again. I try to find kind of, when I smile, try to get that line there. And then I kind of go in a circular motion. I'll take it up to the temples. I do my chin a little bit. Do my nose a little bit. Ta-da! So, that's my contour. And with that, I need to choose a beautiful blush. What I've really been enjoying is the NARS Angelica blush, like this. I personally, for myself, I just like to do the apples of my cheeks. And lightly go backwards. I just kind of do that to finish it off. And there is contour blush. The last, we only have 2 things left. 3 things, I suppose. One of the last is eyebrows. Everyone has them. Everyone wants them to be on fleek. How do you get them that way? You do them. You work at them. What I have been loving is the Hourglass, the Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil. The one I have is in Soft Brunette. On one end it has the spoolie, on the other end it has your product. And eyebrows are such a tricky thing. It's like you try to shape them yourself. You can go get them done. I have not gotten my eyebrows done in maybe like a year and a half, if not probably longer. And it's sometimes hard to get the perfect shape without drawing them on too dark. So what I like to try to do is try to make the shape first. And I just go through it again to kind of make it more textured. And that is this eyebrow. Work in progress on that side. Let's check out this side over here. There are your eyebrows for today. Mascara, then we're done. I've been using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and it is dope. Here's the before. Let's do the after. Before and after of just one. Yeah, see, I do have long ones, but they're not very thick. So, there's inside my nostril for you. I'm actually in the process of waiting to receive my 3D Fiber Lash mascara, or is it Fabulash? It's one of the two. It's supposed to have those fibers that cling on to your eyelashes and actually make them look thicker. If something can do that for me, I would be ever so grateful. I'm going to go with a Clinique Chubby Stick in the color Mighty Mimosa. That is me doing my makeup. That is what it kind of is like on a day-to-day basis in the summertime. Today is a Saturday and I'm going to visit my parents for a barbecue and pick up some mail. Pick up my Sephora mail. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my very first video. I apologize if I rambled too much or if I didn't ramble enough. Please leave me comments, suggestions, any feedback would be lovely. If you could like this video, share it, I don't know, just come back, subscribe, come hang out. We'll do this again sometime. Anyways, friends, let me say thank you so much for tuning in today, and I hope you tune in to whatever next episode's going to be. I cannot wait to talk about more stuff with you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. I don't have time for that.